Hello everyone, how y'all doing on this Tuesday afternoon? As you can see, I'm doing very well. I have little Miss Possum here who decided to join us. I love it when she decides to get in on the action too. It's like, oh mommy, just give me some love and that's all I care about. I know, she loves me to pieces. And that's okay because I love her to pieces too. Especially this fluffy tail of hers. Well, I love all of her, not just her fluffy tail. Okay, anyway, so today's reading is definitely inspirational as well, just like yesterday's. Hopefully, I can keep petting her while showing you all the cards and so forth. We'll see how far this goes. All right, so very first spread that is done, Spirit of the Animal Oracle. Find out what sort of spirit animals we have around us. All right, very first card that was pulled, is the number 66 card, the White Raven Spirit, Trust in the Magic. Yeah. All right, second, and that was pulled from the bottom of the deck, from the top of the deck. Second card, number 42 card, that's 4-2, the Otter Spirit, You Are Never Alone. And you'll find out the reason why here in a second. I know, we all know the reason why, but anyway. There's a specific reason why in the next spread, okay? All right, anywho, last card that was pulled, the number 7 card, the Bee Spirit, Sweet Results Await. All right, and the second deck that I was called to today, I know, was the Spirit of the Wheel, okay? And this is, it's a meditation deck. This is created by Linda Iwashina. And illustrations, were done by Jody Bergsma. Okay, sorry. I know. Which pair of glasses am I wearing right now? It's like I'm having to be switching between 3 different pairs of glasses as my body's still going through transition with being on insulin and so forth with my diabetes. So, yeah, I'm depending on what I'm doing, it determines what pair of glasses I'm going to be wearing at any particular moment. So sometimes I hit the right pair, sometimes I don't. But anyway, all right. First card that was pulled from the bottom of the deck, it's in the center of the wheel, basically what this whole reading is about. Central to the reading, the number 2 card, Mother Earth, creative feminine force, nurturing and birth. Okay. And in the Mother Earth position, what's going to nurture us is the number 31 card, Purity, Spirit Path of the North, Inner Child, Innocence, and Freedom. Uh-oh. And in the Father-Son position, the number 7 card, Thunderbird Clan, Imminent Change, Life Force, and Rebuilding. And these two that I just did were from the top of the deck. The center card was from the bottom, if I didn't mention that. All right, and Grandmother Moon position, the number 14 card, Stone of the Ancestors. There you go, with You Are Never Alone. Okay, basically, always, aside from your guides and spirit and so forth, you also always have your ancestors with you, and particularly with this reading. And it's the number 14 card, Stone of the Ancestors, Higher Good, Guidance, and Choice. Okay? And where we're at right now is the number 32 card, Clarity, Spirit Path of the East, Breakthrough, Inner Vision, and Truth. She's like, oh, what you doing there, Mom? And where our challenge is the number 0 card, the Medicine Wheel, Oneness, Inner Growth, and Contemplation. Okay? I know. She's really, I know. And what's going to help guide us throughout all of this, is this what's going to help guide you too? I think so. The number 10 card, East, New Beginnings, Thought Process, and Inspiration. Okay? And our outcome is the number 5 card, the Turtle Clan, Grounding, Steady Progress, and Solidity. Okay? She's like, you know what? I'm going to just stay right here, whether you like it or not. Okay? So the very first one with the Spirit of the Animal Oracle, that added up to 7, and the spirit wheel added up to 2. So the whole reading is basically about your intuition and partnering. Okay, like I said, with the as far as you are never alone, who it is that we're partnering up with right now, basically our ancestors. With the second reading adding up to 2, all about partnerships, collaboration, and so forth. And the whole thing is about is 9. Okay, so we're still in process of ending a cycle, or we could be ending another cycle. Okay, not necessarily the cycle that we've been talking about. That's something to keep in mind too, because we are constantly in different cycles all the time. Okay, so with keeping that in mind, all right, if as long as we realize the fact that we are never alone. We always have our ancestors, we always have spirit, we have our guardians, we have our spirit guides, we have our archangels around us. As long as we realize that we are never alone and trust in that magic, then sweet results can await. Okay, and the the reason why is because they're always there to help guide us throughout everything. Okay, so and in this case, how they can help guide us is through the self-love that we talked about yesterday, nurturing ourselves, loving ourselves, caring about ourselves, taking care of ourselves, not just with diet and exercise and so forth, but also telling ourselves, hey, you know what, it's okay to to love ourselves, and so forth, and take care of ourselves, because obviously, and it isn't just because of, we can't, if we don't take care of ourselves, we can't take care of everybody else too. It's also because it's important to take care of ourselves, to love ourselves. Period. No explanation needed. No becauses or anything. Just because. Okay, and one way that you can do that, go inside. Obviously, we are all doing inner work and so forth, but in this case, tap into that inner child. Really tap into that inner child. Remember what it was like, before we took on all the anxieties, all the stresses of life, all the stresses of adulthood and so forth. Remember what it was like to be a child, that freedom, that innocence, and so forth. Look at things through a more pure and clearer set of eyes. Okay, so in that way, we can be one, not just with our higher selves and guides and so on and so forth, but also so we can be more one with ourselves for that inner peace and everything, for our new beginning, because it will help ground us as we go through our new beginning. Okay, so if we just take more action in nurturing ourselves and so forth, you are in a very awkward position right now, young lady. That's okay. She's just purring away. It helps us with our change. That's what I'm trying to tell you all and everything. I know. I don't know if I can get her with purring. I hope that you all can hear that. So, anyway, I think Possum definitely likes this reading. If you all do, please hit that like button and definitely share it on your social media, and also with somebody that you think or hope that will benefit from it as well. Also, if you like the content coming out, please share it or subscribe. Hit those notification buttons so you know when new videos are coming out, and definitely head on over to the website. Those emergency cards are there. Just use the coupon code emergency to be able to download for free, or if you want to, you can leave a donation. Okay, starting at $1. If you want to do more, then just hit the quantity button up until the dollar amount that you want to see about donating. And also definitely check out the calendars and so forth. Oh yeah, that's at thenovemberstudio.com, by the way. I love you all. I'll talk to you all soon.